Last time on Alien RPG, the crew were led to a top priority planet to do their first colonization mission. This planet, KOI 1966.03, is a paradise world, a twin of Earth. It has a warm and temperate climate with tropical regions at the equator and freezing regions at the poles. Also, the planet is rich in animal life all over the planet. Upon arrival, they discovered an abandoned camp that was at least 75 years old. No other sign of humans existed on this planet or in sight. They scanned the planet and found many points of interest. One in particular, a huge infrared signature just underground, 100 kilometers to the east. After deploying a few colony modules and the atmosphere processor, they headed off east to the infrared signature. After a day's travel across the difficult terrain up into the mountains, a beautiful valley emerged with a crater-like depression. Leaving Adrian, the cat, and the tractor, the party investigated the center of the crater, and a hole emerged. Not just any hole, an entrance to some underground complex. And this is where we left off. And as you were looking at this hole, you hear the sound of another tractor coming from behind.
So from down in the hole?
Well, you're down in the hole, and you hear, because everything echoes in here, so you can hear it echoing across the walls of the mountain. You hear the sound, the rumbling of another tractor.
From above.
Yeah, from above.
Oh.
Didn't we specifically not fall in?
No,
Oh,
we
I
did.
think we definitely fell in the hole.
Yeah, I
No, I specifically pulled you out.
You were repelled down this cliff here.
Oh, we went down.
Yeah.
Just didn't
you-
go in the hole.
Yeah, the hole's right here.
We went in the pit, but
You're-
I didn't fall in the hole. Oh,
Yeah, you saved me from falling to my demise.
You're all
you're
standing.
welcome.
You're all
Yeah, so,
standing right
yeah, we
here.
went down the hole.
What can I say except that you're
Welcome.
And you see another Coyote tractor, it sounds like.
Who the
Coming
fuck was
up.
following us?
And
Well,
So you're waiting for something to happen, and maybe a few minutes passed, and you see Tan. Hey! You thought you'd go on without me, did you? How could I pass
Yes,
up an
fuck
adventure
off.
like this?
Oh no. Oh, we totally. Oh my. Okay, I totally forgot the invite.
it's because he wasn't invited. Fuck off.
Oh
Yeah,
man, you're not on the group chat? Sorry, I thought you were on the group chat.
You're not on the group chat. It's because I don't like you.
Well, you don't like me, but you left someone behind. I thought you might want with you. And Howard emerges from behind him.
Oh right. Did you bring the coffees?
Yeah. The ice hasn't melted quite yet, so
Oh. Perfect.
yeah. Yeah, it's not all watered down. No, it's fresh.
Now, see, that's how I turn to the cardboard cutout of Blair. It's like, see, that's the key. You gotta bring it with enough ice that it's still frozen when it gets to us.
Yeah, well, see, if you let it get like all melty and watery, that's how you know it's really been too long since where you got where you were going. Yeah, no, I fucking deserve the credit after sharing a tractor with this one though.
That's true. It's a miracle you survived.
With budget Lin-Manuel Miranda.
I am just thanking my lucky stars that we are here in one piece. We'll say that much.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not that great of a driver, but it was fun driving that. Didn't you think, Helen?
I mean, it's funny. Out of the two of us, the one who didn't have experience driving tractors was out here trying to steer. But I kept my hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. So,
That's how you stay safe.
Protect the coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, protect the coffee. Right. Well, be careful on your way down. It's pretty treacherous.
Down? I can't go down there. How'd you guys get down there?
I wasn't talking to you. None of us were talking to you.
Oh no! I'd like to see Tan come on down. I mean, he is our fearless leader. Don't you think he should come on down?
Check my mobility is
What are you
0.
doing?
He's got 0 mobility. I'm not
What
going
are you
down
actually?
there. Can one of you
You
guys
think
like?
we can leave from up here, Tan?
Oh, shit! I thought this was gonna be easy. I'm not too good with heights. Maybe Helen. Maybe you should just go without me. Yeah, I don't think.
You
I
were
don't
so
think-
eager to get out here, Tan, and contribute to the mission, and now you're just gonna pull a U-turn?
Well, someone's
Well-
got to feed the cat.
Well, that's a good
Emily,
point.
Emily, you're gonna drive back. How about you take my place? And she gets out of the car and comes walking up slowly with the cowboy hat on. I would love to, sir. Thank you very much.
Oi. Hey, you prospector.
Yeah, well, good luck to you. I'll drive one of the tractors back. Leave one for you.
How many seats are in the tractors? Are we gonna have enough getting back? If it's me and Emily and the 4 other people, do we have 6 seats? Or is someone
I
gonna have to
can
like
ride on the
cling to
top.
the roof?
That's passengers.
Yeah.
Actually, 4 passengers, right? It says on there.
So I think we need that, Tan. I think you're going to be waiting up for us.
Yeah, just make sure Adrian gets some water and doesn't go chasing after a rodent.
Oh, yeah. I guess if I got to stay here, I guess the cat will keep me company. I'm sure Seja
be a
won't
great
mind me looking
protector.
after her cat. I'll take good care of him, Seja. I promise.
Fucking better, or it's your head on a stake.
I turn to Seja and just like whisper quietly, like, "Don't worry, we should just convince Blair to stay back and keep an eye on them."
Good idea.
Turn and give a good old pat on the shoulder of cardboard cutout Blair to stay and watch Tan.
To make sure he doesn't kill my fucking cat.
Well, okay. Well, get down there, Emily. Alan, get down there. Come on. We don't got all day. I don't want to sit here all day. Only got
Get
48
out.
hours in a day now. I don't want to be up here in the dark.
Right.
And Emily's like, okay, I guess we got to go down the rope. Howland, you know, I know we got off on a little bit bad terms there, but
That's water under the bridge.
I think you got your boots worn in now and seem to got a little bit of respect for you now. But you know, I'm a prospector. I go hunting, but you know, I banged up my knee back when I was younger, but my mobility's just a little off. You mind going down first?
Sure. Yeah. I mean,
You know, in case you roll that
I
extra roll.
yeah. Naturally, no. I mean, I'll see what I can do. I can't say that I'm, the most agile either. But I mean, as they say, I guess age before beauty.
Okay, roll that.
All right.
Ooh.
LOL.
Oh,
LOL. No.
What did you do? What did you
How do you have so much stress?
Jesus.
oh, wait. Start this again.
Yeah,
You don't
you
have
should
stress.
have
Stress.
This is from last mission.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can figure it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. No, my apologies. I had not updated that. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me clear that.
That'd be
and
a-
we'll give it another go.
Yeah, you don't want to take 8 base dice fall.
Nope. I would love to not do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Go. Here we go.
Okay,
one's
so you
success.
make it down.
Yep.
Oh, I know. Now, Prospector Emily is going to go. I'll roll on mobility. Oh, two successes.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she says she's got a bad knee, but she's like Yoda hopping off the walls as she comes down. And then once she gets back down, does she start hobbling again?
She like laps me. Mhm.
Okay, you climb down and you catch up to the others, and while they're gathered at the hole. Oh, and yeah, what should I do with Blair? Tan's like to Blair. Blair, I don't want to be up here alone with the cat. I'm sorry, I know you're an adventure, but Blair, come on back.
I forgot I'm allergic to cats.
Adrian is
right.
immediate. If he's allergic, Adrian is rubbing it all over him.
That's true.
Adrian knows what's up.
Mhm.
Adrian
Look,
says
you
down
love
with
cats.
authority.
Blair's like to Tan. I don't. These guys are having all the fun. I don't want to go down there.
Mulligans.
I don't want to hang out with you, Tan. Tan's like, that's an order. All right. I'll leave you. You guys, you take care. Radio me if you need any assistance.
Will do. We'll light a flare in your honor at some point.
In loving memory.
He's not dead. Jesus.
No, but I mean,
might be
if
like
you
one
had to
for
spend
us.
that much time alone with Tan, wouldn't you want to kill yourself?
Right. Pursuing self-harm is in the cards.
Objectively true.
Okay. So you're staring down this hole. It goes down like 200 feet. You can't see everything that's down there. It just looks like shiny metal with growth of the plant, like all different types of plants down there that seem to like the dark. It looks like this, judging by the moss and the erosion, it looks like this structure is very old.
Alright, boys, he's ready to walk into a goddamn hive. That's
Uh,
not a character.
right. Did we how many feet down did we assess how many feet it was? Sorry.
Was it
Well,
200, you said?
About 200, you're guessing?
Okay.
It's
All
like
right.
a lot.
Yeah. All right. Do we? Trying to think if there's a good way to do this. Going about it. Prospector Emily, do you have glow sticks or something that we could toss down there? Make sure if we are climbing down there, we're not climbing down into water or a surface we can't stand on.
Yeah, sure thing. I got one in my pocket here. I think it's yeah, here we go.
Excellent.
Just throws it in. And yeah, you can see a little bit better, but it seems you can see around the corners a little bit.
Okay.
And it seems to go off. And when the thing falls, it echoes. It echoes so much that it's like into this big giant chamber, and it's probably like it's a lot bigger than what you thought. It's probably at least 300 feet down.
Oh, wow. Right. We probably need some sort of winch or something to get us down in here safely. This is probably too far for us to climb, don't you think?
Like, at the point of repelling.
Aye, it would be the point of repelling, but what are we repelling against? Isn't it just a hole? I know there are winch systems that we can set up and use, but
Yeah, like a
Yeah, man,
I
it's
mean-
easy enough to get
Fight.
down for me, but getting back up one arm, mate.
oh fuck, I didn't even think about that fact that you're still upright and single armed.
Also, Kiori, The fact that you seem to be aware of what KOI 1966.03 is in the chat is a concerning latest.
And Tan hears you on the radio.
Isn't that where we are?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, Tan hears you in the radio, and well, I named the planet there, Seja. It's called Aljana, Aljanna, Aljana.
Oh no, this is out of character. I'm bringing up. I'm just reading chat. It's like some side entertainment to distract me from my anger at Tan.
Okay.
her constantly
Therapeutic.
brewing rage.
Yeah.
It's her calming stone.
Yeah, just reading chat. We love chat.
Is there any kind of tools that come in those what are they? In the tractors that we could maybe use to assist us here? That wouldn't necessarily be something we'd carry ourselves, but come in
Yeah.
their toolkits or something.
Maybe some fucking jetpacks.
Yeah.
That would be
Oh
nice.
fuck!
Yeah, Prospector Emily, she goes, yeah, you know, she lifts up her pack. Prospector always has her tools. I got climbing gear right here. This will give us a +1 on our mobility by rappelling down. We have to go one at a time, though.
Makes sense. What about coming back up?
Same thing. We could, we got a winch in here that we could pull ourselves up.
All right.
I was waiting for her to be like, "Yeah, I got a jetpack."
I got your jetpack right here. All right, and
So she's like, okay. Okay, beauty there. Handsome dude. Why don't you go first there? Show us how it's done.
we're talking.
Who, me?
Talking to Finn,
Oh, well,
the bartender.
of course. Never don't take a challenge seriously. And he pulls out his flask, takes a quick
Yeah.
swig.
Yeah, what's your mobility? Is like the worst, right?
It is a 1.
Ooh.
1. It is improved from 0.
One
Well-
is better than 0.
It's just, well, want to do a manipulation because you don't want to go first really with that bad of a mobility, right?
No,
So
no. Yeah, I would love to. I would.
So she's trying to like flirt with you, and you want to do your macho stuff on her or not? You got to withdraw. You got to do a manipulation contested roll with her.
Excellent. Yeah, I as she says it. Oh my god. No, I just I don't think. I look at her and I start saying like, "Oh, I don't like to pass up a challenge, but truly, you're the expert here. I saw you leap down the cavern walls here. It was truly stunning."
Ooh. So yeah, that's good manipulation, right? So you tied her, you knocked her out. So okay, honey, we'll try to get somebody else now. How about you, one-armed
Yeah.
bandit? You think you'd
I
go
can have
first?
some talk.
Yeah. Put me on that stringer and drop me down.
Okay, yeah, you only got one arm, and she's looking at Finn, and he's going down.
Oi. Oh, he is an ex-soldier. He's got all kinds of experience. I'm more of a basey type kind of person. I'll hold the line and keep it nice and steady for him.
Okay, your arm gives you a -1, but your the gear gives you a +1, so you got even roll.
Flat.
Before he rolls, am I able to assist him on this? In all seriousness, by I don't know if it would be require a roll or something, but using my strength to like once the line is anchored, like additionally holding it to try and keep it as steady as possible so it doesn't sway too much.
Well, don't you got a special talent that could do something?
I have my hidden stash and counselor are my 2 talents, so nothing in particular.
Hidden stash.
Your hidden
I could
stash,
have,
right?
like, pull something out from hidden stash, but
Yeah.
Carabiner or something.
You don't want to waste it,
that's-
right? But no, you could put like
He pulls a full like harness out of his
Yeah.
jacket.
yeah, or a little clip or something, right?
That's true. I mean, if
it's
it's
meant to be a fashion
little
harness,
jetpack.
but
His pants are tearaway and he's wearing the harness underneath. He has been the whole time.
always come prepared.
Finn is that kind of entertainer.
Yeah.
And, whatever pays.
While wearing a Mandalorian helmet.
Hey, no judgment.
You can never see my face. The rest,
Finn
the rest is
Yarin.
fair game.
It's Finn Yarin.
Jared, that's very good.
Yeah.
Sorry, Australis, I kind of piggybacked off your joke.
Something about weapons are my religion, but like pointing that won't be emphasized. Anyway,
Yeah, I can just tie me off and start lowering me down.
oh, I'm sure it'll be fine, right?
Roll it up.
Good luck.
Hey.
Or a
Fine. What do you
pro.
mean, he's
Come on,
fine.
you
I'm trying to reverse psychology the dice.
I like
Okay,
it.
that's fair.
Keep on top of them.
Yeah.
Take that dice.
Get fucked.
Can I, like, as I'm going down, I have spot areas where I can kind of secure the rope to help the next person down with a success?
Yeah, I guess you could hold the rope taut, give another +1 to whoever comes down. Sure.
Give it to Finn. He needs it.
Is this true?
Mother of God.
All right.
Oh wait, you got extra success. Yeah. So yeah, you can give it to
Yeah.
somebody. So
Yeah, Finn.
then-
All right.
Echoing up from the darkness. All right, your turn, buddy.
Buddy.
Oh,
Buddy.
see, he's a true gentleman. I look over at Emily and now I will be a gentleman and go before the rest of the ladies. And then I hop on the line and just slide on down.
roll that
These
mobility,
days.
man.
I thought he was using his
Oh
extra
yeah,
success,
oh yeah, yeah.
so
You get,
down.
oh you get. I was thinking for some reason that you get one extra success, but no, you get the
Oh,
or one extra
yeah.
dice, but you actually
Gotcha.
get a
Yeah.
success.
You can just
Okay.
pass the success on, yeah.
Yeah.
One of these days I'm going to be too old for this shit.
Okay.
I'm probably in my 30s, early 30s at the latest
Yeah.
right now, but like,
And she's like, Calvin, you couldn't give me that success, couldn't you? You see, I got bad knee.
I don't know you.
You look spry enough for me.
Who wants to go
Seriously.
next?
Making complaints about her knee. She's like hopping down the walls.
I'm going. Fuck
Alright.
it.
All right, Seja.
Fuck it.
This is not how you die.
The last one down is Tan's best friend.
Fuck off!
That'll get her down that road.
Yeah.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Mhm.
Mobility.
Oh,
Ooh.
extra success
Uh.
too.
Love to see it.
Sure, I'll give mine to Emily since she's being something about it.
Well, thank you, Sasha. Thanks for helping me down. I really like you. I never thought much about you. I was kind of hate those intellectual types, but yeah, you got a nice heart and you're a brave woman too.
It's right. I appreciate, actually being appreciated for once in my life, so. By someone that isn't someone that I've gone through literal hell with. Because I think you kind of have to appreciate those people by default.
And we're left with Helen.
We are.
I don't know what's with my mouse, but it was just like slowly migrating to the bottom of the screen. I think it was on like a slant.
Hmm. Well, Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. We're gonna push that.
Yep.
We're gonna
Push it
push
real
that.
good.
Oh,
God damn.
Okay. All right. That's fun. That's cool. That's dope.
oh no
I'm
good.
sorry. I should have given it to you.
Well, I'll
Wait.
look at it this way, right? At least since everyone else is the bottom, I've got a nice soft pile of bodies
Yeah,
to land on.
That's true. We're try and catch her.
And
Yeah.
I made the NPC like us, so
Mhm.
Yeah, if she's got 300 foot to fall, like we can tell she's falling for a couple seconds.
we could do like the cheerleader like catch thing.
Yeah.
Well,
The basket.
Break
yeah.
all our arms.
Mhm.
since you guys love Tan so much, I'll let him roll the 8 base dice. Okay?
God. He's gonna determine my fate.
Yeah.
That's so cruel.
Because I
So
because
cool.
I can't
Yeah.
just do 6 or 8 dice, right? In the thing, it gives the crappy dice. I want the
okay.
real
Yeah,
dice, so
we
I got to
can't
pick a
do it as
character, right?
character. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's fitting.
Mhm.
yeah. So 8. Here we go.
Hey!
You're fine.
No damage.
And fashion.
Oh, you
Flat
uses stress
zeros.
too. That was pretty good.
She gained stress from not hurting us.
So I actually survived pin based.
Yeah, you actually as you're going down, you lose your grip, but you're falling, but the rope's tangling about you, and you're getting caught up on the rope, and you end up like all tangled, but you're hanging like 2 feet off the ground, and you could have took damage, but the rope kind of like absorbed all the momentum of your fall, and you're just hanging
It's just
by the
entirely
rope.
like aerial silk, sort of. Catch yourself on. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets all tangled up and then untangled as it finishes.
Right,
dropping
right.
as gracefully.
And then
under.
she kind of she's like horizontal, right, with the guy like parallel, and then just kind of like leans, just like a showy like lean forward and like the arms, and is like, well, normally when I perform, I get applause. Obviously in my voice, not Alwyn's, but yeah.
I grab a
She
sweet.
just kind of like blinks up at you in the "How the fuck are you alive?" look on her face.
I kind
No,
of think
she's
she meant to do
entirely
that.
trying to play it off as intentional a little bit.
I think
Grab
that
a
was
scrap
real.
of grab a scrap of paper,
Yeah.
write like 9.8 on it, and I hold it up.
Oh, watch out for that Russian judge. Yes,
Yeah.
I know Seja's Ukrainian.
Mhm.
Do you say that out loud?
Oh, I should. Oh, watch out for the Russian judge. I know you're Ukrainian.
I still kick you in the shin.
That's fair.
The what? The blah 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 blah. Mhm.
Oh, why are we, like-
I'm still trying to get the accent back. The Russian judges always vote along the same, nationality kind of deal, right?
really
Mhm.
glowy.
Gotta watch out.
They're like a wavery,
Ooh.
glowy thing at the bottom.
Yeah, I forgot to move you to that map.
Ooh.
Is that
That's
really-
so cool.
That is a cool little effect.
Yeah.
And my PC can handle it. I'm so happy.
Visual effects.
Wait, shit! I forgot to put on the music.
Yeah,
Fuck.
get that on there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Don't miss out.
Hey.
That is a good point, Australis. It is a UPP judge. I'm sorry. I was using
Yeah.
archaic, early turn of the century, turn of 2 centuries ago terms.
Yeah. Well, see, Russian. Like, if she was Russian, that would just be more specific.
True.
So, yeah, UPP judge is probably like the politically correct thing to say because it's less specific.
Oh my.
Okay, you guys have flashlights, and you land, and it's very weird down here.
Dang. I don't like that music. It's ominous as shit.
It is.
Also really loud.
You're in this
Oh
huge,
god, I had it up on like 200%.
this
No wait,
huge
that's
chamber.
Omega.
It's very musty. dank. There's rubble everywhere. There's like plants and fungus and everything, mold growing everywhere, and there's intricate walls and floor. It's sort of like definitely a very alien texture. It is definitely not human, this place, whatever it is, and judging by it, it looks like it's at least 1,000 years old.
Shite.
Freaking Calvin, why are you just rotating?
Yeah.
Take a look around.
Shining the flashlight.
Yeah,
Spinning
I-
like a ballerina.
Added more horror to the game, so that another effective foundry.
Love it.
Yeah, hold your. If you don't know how to do it, just hold the shift and rotate the mouse wheel.
Control.
Hold control
No,
and
shift.
Oh, it's also shift.
Spinning like a ballerina.
So shift looks like it does it in like maybe like in bigger chunks, but control like with slightly shorter ones.
It's like smaller
Yeah,
degrees.
very cool though. Love the effect. All right, now does looking at this before I truly
Everybody
lose all my
spin.
words. Does any of this look natural, or does this look like manufactured?
It was
like,
metallic, I think.
It was metallic. Okay, thank you for that reminder.
yeah, it's an old, ancient, alien structure.
That's what I
This
thought.
thing's
Okay.
huge. It's like a kilometer in diameter. That's how big it is.
Holy shit! Oh,
There's 4 exits that you can see. You can't see down the exits, but
are
But
they
this-
like open doorways, or just they appear to be doorways?
they appear to be like exits of
Oh,
some
I
sort.
see. I should have just scrolled out.
Okay, a kilometer's not that far, but it's definitely not.
Pretty fucking big though.
Yeah.
For an
It's a big
enclosed
Yeah.
space.
Oh yeah, no, I'm trying to get a sense of how that's fucking huge. That's like the walk from my old dorm to the only dining hall that was open on the weekends when I was in college.
That's a call out for like maybe like 6 people.
Hey yo. For me?
Yeah, Fina, I was gonna say, Fina, you remember that walk well, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, it's not that far. It's super walkable, but like,
It's not.
ways.
It's not like
I'm trying to imagine it flat instead of the like
hilly
major.
mess
Yeah,
with
exactly.
the wooden cut through.
Here's a question. Looking up at the aperture that we descended from, is it a perfect circle? Or does it look like it was like more jagged, like it was broken open, versus like designed portal up in the from where we descended?
It's a perfect circle, and the picture where I showed with you around the
Yeah.
hole,
Okay.
it's actually
okay.
a lot bigger than that.
Oh.
So say
okay.
it's probably like at least half of this, almost
Gotcha.
half of this
Okay.
diameter of the circle. It's actually a huge hole in the top.
Okay. Okay. That makes some sense.
All right,
So does-
northeast, southwest.
Yeah.
Let's just start fucking. I guess. Who's-
south?
Oh, I was gonna say north because it's my favorite cardinal direction to head,
Oh.
but south is acceptable.
Well, fuck it.
Oh.
If you have a favorite cardinal direction, far be it from me from stopping us to go to your favorite. I literally
no.
picked south because I was facing that way.
Oh no, that was Epsilon making a really highly specific reference.
Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever.
If anybody
That's
hasn't played Presentable Liberty, you should. Anyway, let's go south.
South it is.
It's a good game.
It's a very good game.
Okay,
Stop then.
you walk into a narrow corridor,
Big ass map.
and you see a stone structure.
Ooh.
Is that the fucking Uzumaki staircase?
Come on, Emily.
Fucking Uzumaki staircase. Oh, we are so gonna die in this.
Oh, that's so
yeah.
negative.
You got to get Emily down here.
Well, we're just peachy.
Yeah, as you're walking, your feet are crunking and all. It's like it's so old. There's dust everywhere. As you step, there's dust just sprinkles everywhere. As you slowly walk along this metal, it sort of tings with a clang. It's like
Is it flat?
it's flat except for the vegetated growth that's inhabited this place.
Can I get like if it's super dusty, I don't want to breathe. I mean, my sinuses IRL are like dying just from that. Can I tie like a thing across my face, like COVID mask style?
Sure.
I was gonna say nobody here has asthma, right? No, we're all good. Okay, all right.
I think we'll be
That's
all right.
reassuring.
I'm gonna tie like a bandana on my face. It's like I don't have asthma or anything, but you know, this doesn't mean I want to breathe in centuries old dust.
That's actually not a bad
Certainly
idea.
Not necessarily something I recommend.
I did.
Mhm.
If I know I have my compression suit, I just assumed I wasn't wearing my helmet, but it brings up a good point. If we have compression suits, I mean, obviously the oxygen on the planet as a whole is fine, but
Mhm.
I don't really know what we're getting into. There could be some sort of like spores or I mean even dust or you know heavy gas that we can't breathe as we go down. We suit up.
Finn, you never inhaled a little bit of dust before?
Inhaled several different types of dust. That's all fine and good, but mold
Yeah.
that'll get you real bad.
You know, they cured lung cancer decades ago. You know, had nothing to worry about.
Oh, that would be if our medical staff was easy peasy with the medications. You should see what we had to go through just to get a teensy bit of nap relief.
Oh yeah, you got a bunch of nap leave, don't you?
No, that's the problem.
Didn't I give you a bunch last time? Didn't you get like
Yeah, we have like a handful. I think we have like one piece roughly, which is totally fine.
you notice that the staircase it heads up.
Oh.
Not so.
Yeah, it heads up.
Oh, I guess there's space. Does this room we're in, can we see very far up, or is the ceiling low in this kind of offshoot?
It's dark. You could the spiral staircase that leads up. It's dark as you'd have to go up
Gotcha.
like that.
Oh, it goes up.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Do we want to go on the Uzumaki staircase?
We're here
Fine.
now.
Yeah, why not? What else are we gonna do?
I only got one hand, so if somebody wants to go first, I'll follow with the gun.
That's a wise choice. You should
I'll
make
cover
sure
you.
you stay closer to the inside as well. There, I don't want you. I don't know if there's guardrails or anything, but you don't have as many things to grab on with if you slip.
So who's going up? Anybody?
Oh, yeah, I'll take the lead.
All right, second.
Okay.
I'll go behind them.
Alan.
You keep walking up. The stairs are surprisingly clean. They look like they haven't been used. And you get to the top, and you come to this opening that's covered in dirt. It's like
Covered
a
in
wall
dirt
of
in the
dirt.
sense of- okay, yeah. Is it like directly above us or like more in front of us?
In front of you.
Okay. Well,
Like a collapsed chamber, maybe?
So just think of like an archway. and then there's just dirt in front of it.
Emily, is this something you could take a swing of a pickaxe at or something, just to see if collapsed?
She goes,
Great.
"Hey, we got a raid. Thank you."
Hello. We got a raid. I
Hello.
did not realize that was the raid notification gift. Good lord.
Yeah. Wow. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it.
Hey,
New
well
follow.
done.
Tomos Pro
Yay.
Fanis. Oh, thank you. And Mary013. Appreciate it.
Hello. We're playing Alien. We're gonna hopefully, not die.
Yeah.
What is
Aliens.
this?
Place.
Alien
Just went
is
into
great.
a deep, deep hole.
Mhm.
We'll get out fine.
They're in an underground ancient alien structure underground on this alien planet. They're exploring it.
And apparently there's dust, which I refuse to breathe in, so I'm wearing basically a COVID mask.
And the wall at the top of this foreboding staircase definitely hasn't been, blocked off
Sealed?
for any particular reason. No, nothing to worry about behind whatever this dirt is covered. Yeah,
Yeah,
no worries at
perfectly
all.
Reasonable. We should
Perfectly
definitely
reasonable. Yeah, definitely just like a natural cave-in and nothing to worry
So-
about behind it.
Dying is not the worst thing that can happen to you in this TTRPG system. I disagree.
investigate.
Emily's got.
Um.
I got this grenade here. I'll use that to
Well-
blow open the.
Wait, is that
What
protocol?
I kind of expected a prospector might want to take like a pickaxe to it to see if the depth was fine, or I don't know, investigate. What if there's good minerals or tech right there?
Okay.
You know, some people are doers, and some people are talkers.
That's a
Wow.
fair point.
Do you want to pick? Do you want a pickaxe, honey? You want to get dirty? Here, she gives you the pickaxe.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay, so
Take some swings.
you pickaxe for a little bit. It's actually surprisingly soft, and it's like hardly
Yeah.
no work at all. And yeah, you're back up here.
Are we in that
Oh.
lower bowl again? Like that we descended from?
Yeah, you're right here.
Oh, we're in the upper crust.
Yeah.
That's a long staircase.
Wow. So you're fucking telling me that we almost died falling down that rope, and we had a perfectly good set of stairs that was just covered by a wee bit of dirt, and you wanted to grenade it, Emily?
Yeah, it would have been a waste of grenade. You're right. You're right.
Thank you.
And Tan's
Oh,
like,
we found a
Tan sees you. He's like, "What the fuck you coming up here already? You guys done already?"
we found the outdoor by mistake.
Listen, Tan, this is called problem solving. See, the problem is you were too scared to rappel down into the crevasse, and so we came up with a solution to solve that problem, which is a staircase.
Well, staircase sounds like. Can I come? I don't mind going down the staircase. So
I'm not
Well,
gonna
that's
stop
what I'm
you,
saying,
but I'm not
is
gonna
that you're
save you.
You're complaining about what we have or haven't done. Meanwhile, now you can tag along.
Oi.
and Blair's like, "You take me from the excitement of the mission, and now you're gonna go."
I trust you to watch Adrian far more than him. And Adrian, of course. I like to think Adrian will do a purr and a little headbutt.
Well, I guess me and Adrian will do a little exploring out here while you're gone.
Just don't go chasing waterfalls.
Yes, Blair. Make yourself productive. And Tan comes running up around because you're all talking on the comms, right? And yeah, so let's go back down, right?
Back into the depths.
I'm sure, Blair. I'm sure there is. As we're like going down, I'll stay. I'm sure there's some kind of like geological survey that you could kind of conduct from up here, right?
And Adrian can climb along
Keep
the
yourself busy.
tall rocks.
Yeah. these
Think of it
things-
this way. At least we're
Amazing.
not leaving you alone with Tan again, right? We're taking him with us, so
Oi.
you can just sit and enjoy the view.
Yeah, you're right. You can deal with Tan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're getting the good end of the bargain, honestly.
It's
I
kind of
like
beautiful.
to think. I like to think if Mikey had the choice, he would definitely choose to
No
hang out
town.
with the cat.
That checks
Oh,
out.
right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
All right. Well,
where are we at here?
We're in the
Back
Uzumaki
to the
staircase.
right.
And you got Tan with you. I don't want to bring Tan because I don't want him to die.
I mean,
Hmm.
if Tan dies, that's a weight off of all of our shoulders.
Yeah, well, I like Tan.
Well, we don't, so sorry, not sorry.
Sorry.
There'll be another tan.
Mm-hmm.
It's better
Yeah.
better the tan we know.
Okay.
Oh man, that's like that. I think that's the
Wow.
tagline for our stream. Better the tan you know.
What? Better the tan, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Well,
I thought that was about to be. For a second, I was like, is that a Hamilton reference? No, it's.
No, that would be good.
It's. It's. It's.
It's better
it's
the devil you know.
Regular, yeah.
Yeah.
Insert classic.
Mm-hmm. Just turn a phrase. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know of something that used it, but it's such an obscure reference. I'm not gonna make it.
All right. Are we going in the favorite cardinal direction then from here? Is that
Hell
what's
yeah.
about to happen? All right.
Does anybody
Yeah,
else have
look at
a
that.
favorite cardinal direction to head?
Oh, as a California boy, I'm always for west, but I'm also
That's also fair. Go west, young Caesar.
go west. It's supposed to be peaceful there.
Supposed to.
so where are we going?
To the west.
Least. All right.
Yeah.
This place is amazing, Tan's saying. Wow, I can't believe it.
It's
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah. The time knife. We've all seen it before.
You get to the end of this hallway and it's all rubble. It's covering the whole. There must have been a cave in from above. Like there's no way to get through this.
Those faces.
Yeah,
That's
they
not concerning.
look like statues. Some
Oh, I don't like that.
giant humanoid.
No,
Okay.
thank you. No, thank you.
What do you mean, no thank you, Sasha?
It's got a face.
Right, of course it's got a face. What do you think? You think a bunch of like jellyfish built this whole building? Clearly, something with a face must have built it.
Yeah.
Well,
What's
so
scarier, a face or something with no face?
Exactly.
You know, you make a good point, actually.
Is it?
So-
Oh, it's one bit. Oh no. Okay, wait. It's multiple human-ish statues.
It's
Yeah.
yeah. Do we? Because like the people who are settling,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yes,
they
ma'am.
probably didn't have time for this, right? Unless there was some. I mean, we don't know what happened to them, of course.
They didn't
But-
seem the
Good point.
The art, kind of artistry, sort of
sculptors. Yeah.
statue carving. Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
wondering if it was. I mean, if enough time passed that they had descendants or whatever, or if it's a sort of separate civilization sort of deal happening.
Those are good questions. Can I
Mhm.
take a closer look and maybe observe these statues and the crumbling to see if they're, I mean, obviously it's humanoid-esque, but see if there's anything that stands out as like very clearly human or like very clearly alien. Obviously the structure is, but we don't know if people came in and built statues that then crumbled, I guess. Does that make sense?
Trust it. I don't trust it. I don't fucking trust it. Nope. That's a nope for me.
Yeah, give me
Wolf me,
observation.
Okay.
dog. Oh
One
shit.
success.
Alright.
Yeah,
That's probably something I should do.
the face. It looks like these statues were here when the roof collapsed from above and kind of crushed them. They say about like this wide, the face, and it's humanoid except very no wrinkles or nothing, just smooth face, human-like. So it's like this structure is like 1,000 years old. It's like in humans 1,000 years ago we're like in medieval ages, right?
Sure. Right. So, I don't know, gang. Taking a closer look at it, it feels awfully human, but I don't think the group that was out here 100 years ago could have done this. It feels like it predates them by several hundred years, maybe a full 1,000. I
I said the fucking Mayans.
don't. Oh, the Mayan calendar's finally come true, I guess. But no, it does have kind of that vibe, right? But I don't know. I'm no historian, but maybe Earth wasn't the only place we were.
I mean, it's not necessarily impossible.
Right?
I mean, they're very reminiscent to the old, the Olmec.
Yeah,
Yeah, specifically.
that's the thing I was thinking about with the big heads.
Oh yeah. Legend of the Hidden Temple and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking history of the entire
Right,
world,
well,
I guess. The absolute classic that's definitely cemented itself still in history.
Yeah, that does kind of put a complication on things with regards to the timeline there, doesn't it?
I would agree.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like completely, is this mess completely blocking the path?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, yeah, we definitely can't continue down this tunnel, but I feel like it raises a lot more questions than it gives us answers. Unless we think that, I mean, what really are the chances of like a convergent evolution sort of deal, right? Where something has this humanoid of a face, right? That just, organically found itself on this planet. So
Seems pretty fucking odd.
it seems, yeah, I would not say the chances are good for that possibility. I don't know. It seems much more likely that they were just people here somehow, some way, I suppose.
We probably have something like those pups, the like the radar scanning little robots back at the compound. Maybe we can send a team out here to see if they can detect anything behind this rubble or if the whole tunnel's collapsed.
Yeah. Are there any? I mean, are there seem to be like kind of cracks, just not ones people could fit through, or
This way? No.
is it completely? It's
Yeah.
completely caved.
It's just
Okay.
a wall
Yeah.
rock.
Yeah.
It's just. Yeah.
Prospector Emily's like, there ain't no way we getting through that, honey.
Not even with your grenade.
Now I'm blowing up many holes, and
That's
I
not one.
don't have enough dynamite for this one.
All right, noted.
Damn.
Yeah, I think
But
you'll
they're
need
only
more than a
fun.
single grenade for that.
No, that's fair. I just have to ask the expert.
He's respectful too.
Yeah. I mean, what's my opinion worth, really? I ain't done what she has.
It's worth your weight in gold, honey.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, I guess we'll pick another path for now. And I mean, if things are interesting and whatnot, maybe this can be kind of a long-term project. But I don't think at this point we
Excavation.
should really waste any more time on it. For this little expedition
Hell yeah.
north, then I suppose.
The best cardinal direction to head. I should stop doubting myself when it comes to cardinal directions.
I mean,
Is
I
that
will say
something
we
you
had.
regularly do?
pretty good luck thus far in terms of like not getting killed on these.
It's another Uzumaki staircase.
But I am kind of wondering now, with our good luck in the other directions, if we're about to start running out.
Calvin's a little bummed that Wes sucked.
No.
Wes didn't suck. Wes was like the most interesting thing we've seen
like-
since being down
Always
here.
immediately like, no, the heads were really cool, Calvin. Come on.
Guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more interesting than a creepy staircase.
Look at it this way: there haven't been any explosions thus far. However, long term, that might be the most explosion-heavy sort of direction. You know,
Oh, that's a good point.
demolitions. It's
Yes.
exciting.
Yeah, I guess that's
Yeah.
something.
We quiet him with the promise of fucking demolitions.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
Promise me it'll go boom.
Just not right now, but someday.
Maybe later I'll get a melon and some pure sodium, and I'll let you put it in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's always a good time. There wasn't like a whole lake. We could huck it in there too.
Mm.
And
All right. Well, climbing the staircase, I suppose.
We should
Just gonna go
probably
up
check the box.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, you climb the staircase and you get to another mound of dirt.
Dig on through. Break on through.
Oh,
Oh, well,
There we go.
hey, we found another out.
But you're over here
all
this
right.
time.
Hi, Blair.
Blair's not here. Him and the cat are not there.
They're having a stroll.
Yeah.
That's probably fine.
Yeah, I trust
Probably,
him.
probably totally fine.
I trust him because Omega's not gonna kill my cat off screen.
Mm.
Mm.
I said Omega's not gonna kill my cat off screen.
Hey, honestly, no, can't do spoilies, but the cat's never the one that's in trouble in Alien. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cat comes back. Blair
Yeah.
not so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
The cat eats his body. Isn't that a thing that like a cat would absolutely eat your body if you die?
100%.
Something like that, yeah.
I don't think a cat would even wait 24 hours. They'd be like, well, didn't put kibble in my bowl.
Maple's already tried to eat my necklace.
There you go.
My cat tries to eat our toes when we're sleeping.
The good nubbins.
The bones.
Right, so I guess we trudge back down and take a look at east, but if I had to guess, we're going to be right back up here. It's like it's some sort of, I don't know, meeting place. Temple or something.
Oh, wrong one. This is interesting and all, but there's really nothing to this place. Oh.
I mean,
Maybe we should
still
just go
have a
back.
There's a whole
Not
cardinal
hard.
direction we haven't been.
What do you mean there's nothing to it? We found the weird human faces. Do you know what? That's got to be worth something to the companies, I'm sure. You don't think
Well, like
they'd be interested in the fact that ancient civilizations of some kind had been here?
We're watching all the
Ken.
icons.
Do you prefer life-threatening danger on the area of the colony we're about to try to found? Like, what? We're like, I mean, it's nice so far. I would love it if we didn't find anything that wants to murder us.
Yeah,
Wait,
you're probably right.
I'm-
You're probably right.
You shouldn't speak so soon. I think we found
Uh,
something that might want to murder us.
It would just be a
Well,
nice change of pace
hold on,
to
before-
not be on a planet that feels like it wants me to die.
before you roll,
Oh god.
I don't like that. That looks like galvanized square steel.
Mm.
this is for Finn.
Ooh, okay.
Hold on. That doesn't count. Do it again.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I'm happy with that result or not.
This is
That's
for
probably good.
Halwyn.
Oh. Hey, yo.
I don't know if that's 3 successes is good or
I don't
bad.
think
here.
it's good.
Something very good and something very bad has
This is
happened.
for-
We
That's
just don't know which
okay.
one is
This
which.
is for Calvin.
You know?
Am I the only smart one by not breathing in the dust?
Very possible.
This is for
I knew it.
Emily. This is for Tan.
Aw.
And this is for who else is left?
I think that's everybody. Oh, yes, I just.
Unless it doesn't count. Whatever you're doing doesn't count because
So-
I put a face.
So, Halwyn, I got 3 on you, right?
Yeah. Mhm. The dice love me. What can I say?
So roll a stamina.
Much success.
You got 2
Yeah.
on somebody else, right?
Emily.
Yeah, that was.
Emily.
I think Emily was right after me. Yeah.
Yeah, Emily.
Rolling stamina.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Do I want to push it?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
the answer is yes.
You're rolling stamina.
Okay.
Well,
Fuck yeah!
That feels better than nothing.
And Emily, she's got to roll stamina. No.
We're
Okay.
gonna get our NPCs killed.
Okay. Let's continue.
love the ominous.
All right.
Can we just continue
Fan of
on?
that. Yeah.
Big fan of that. Reminds me of the
Here-
rolling dice behind the GM screen without saying anything.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what he's doing a little bit.
Love it. Big fan.
Uh-huh.
In all seriousness.
Not gonna flip into the ball.
No, see, that's when you say, "Oh shoot, I tried to click something on a sheet just to make sure it was working, and then it accidentally did it like 8 times."
There are private rolls.
Well,
That's true.
you see 3 sets of
do-
staircases as you walk in. Now, it kind of changes a little bit here as the
Yeah.
staircase to the north and south go down, and the one straight to the east goes up just a little bit.
Maybe there's another out.
I mean, they already have 2 outs, right?
Well, why not
They need them.
3?
You can see
I
like
don't even know what this is.
straight ahead of you. It seems to like open up into a room, whereas the stairs on the north and south seem to go down into the darkness.
Go in.
East seems a little more inviting.
I'd agree. We should probably explore it up first towards perceived safety before we go down into the depths.
Huh?
Yeah, cool. Creepy rooms. Let's do it.
Heck yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Get to see
Whoa,
second
what the
revenge.
shit?
Emily starts coughing.
Yeah,
Emily.
fucking.
You need a drink. And I like find my designated Emily flask and hand her.
Yeah, just
It's bourbon.
some dust in my throat. Maybe I,
Kentucky bourbon.
maybe I should have wore my mask like Seja.
Drabakovsky is the smart one.
This opens up into this gigantic room, 100 meters ceiling, and these pillars that you see before you extend all the way to the top.
Are they like marble?
No, they're some material you don't know. And
Does it?
there's rubble all around, and you see this big pedestal in the center where staircases leading up to this platform. And
Dais, if you will.
and those skull heads, or those humanoid statues that you've seen in the other chamber, you see here, except the heads are way bigger. They're probably like 20 feet wide by like 30 feet high, and there's 6 of them. And I need everybody to give me an observation roll.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can I use my analysis talent for this?
One success for me.
Same. Same thing.
Oh wait, no, my analysis talent doesn't give me anything.
Oh,
So who failed?
Seja.
I
So
failed.
Calvin and Helen failed. Oh no, Helen.
No, I got one.
Yeah, you got one.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
in my stress.
Just Calvin and
Calvin, Finn, and I got 3. Wait,
I got
Calvin,
I got
Calvin.
1.
Wait,
Yeah, I think only
Calvin
Calvin
didn't get any.
Calvin and
Myself
Emily.
and Finn both got 1.
Mhm.
Seja got 3.
the
What's up?
NPC's got nothing.
so yeah, so Calvin and the 2 NPCs, they all startle in fear as these things right here that you see between the statues look like alien, horrible looking creatures. Seja, you've seen something similar style, but not the same as these. It's like a big dolphin-like head with these claws and these teeth. And you guys just realize it's just statue work intermixed with all this. But those 3 that failed their observation get a big chill out of this, and they gain 1 stress each.
When you say dolphin-like, we had a little run-in with some creature that Seja called a deacon on the previous planet. Does it remind us of that type of shape?
Yes. But different,
Are
bigger.
they? Okay.
Bigger
They're not
and-
deacons, but they're deacon adjacent.
Yeah. Fourth wall break knows this is much worse.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the deacons were nasty already.
They were.
I assume these aren't quite as fancy looking as the perfected.
That Seja, correct me if I'm wrong, but that looks an awful lot like those teethy buggers that we met on the last planet, the ones that stole Calvin's arm.
The deacons, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's how that happened.
Similar, but not the same.
I don't fucking like that. Not one bit.
Yeah, I can't say I'm too pumped about this either.
You mean you're not too jazzed about it?
Ah.
Alright.
This,
Well played.
this is like Deadeye.
You
It's
know.
That's very good.
Yeah, she says that utterly deadpan.
Ouch.
Mhm.
All right. Well, my excitement in this place is—that's not my accent. Oof. Right then.
Feel
My
that?
yeah. Right. My excitement in the place has started to wane a bit now.
I'm doing me in curiosity. So is this like this has got to be like a temple or a museum-y.
Oi, you're the scientist here. Does this feel worshipy to you? I mean,
I'm not an esotericist.
I don't know. You're smart. You read books that aren't just about mixing drinks and well, you know, nudie mags and whatnot. So I figured you know what's what.
Eh, sure.
so it's just like dumbfounded at how stupid of a statement that was.
Sure.
I can't process how dumb of a comment was just made to me.
Like,
I'm
you're
just-
asking me
yeah.
questions about religion. I'm pretty sure, like, the probability is non-zero that I have some experience with religion, but, like, I specifically said I'm not a esotericist. That's a whole other profession, I think.
Why?
Around the world, around...
Well,
Sorry, you've given me too much power.
did anybody got like an archaeology history or anything like that?
I got analysis.
Prospector
I
Emily?
probably
Yeah.
fuck around with it. I could probably get something.
I'm just gonna poke around through the rubble.
Yeah. Because there isn't any like specific, you know, D&D Call of Cthulhu-esque like history type skill.
Can I, like,
would
do-
her analysis or something Prospector Emily have apply?
Yeah. Well, I'd probably say that Seja would be best at this. So observation.
Yeah. I can use my analysis talent and maybe get some info.
Dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So
All right.
you would say this is some sort of temple, some worshipping room.
Yeah, this is some sort of temple. Whether it's to giant people or these deacon-like creatures, or both. I don't know if I can necessarily say.
So that cult that was worshiping them creatures.
That was definitely going to be my next comment.
Yeah, we've been on a lot of planets that have had lots of issues. However, they were out there causing problems on purpose. So this don't bode well.
Why do you think? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not too pleased about this. To put it lightly.
If Finn walks up these stairs kind of tentatively, like clearly nervous, and gives it kind of like a rap on the giant heads to see if they seem hollow or like solid.
They're solid. Solid, some kind of material you do not know. Some ancient alloy of stone.
All right. Oh, good. There was a minute where I thought it might be some sort of weird, creepy tomb or capsule or something, but it at least seems a bit solid. So I don't know. Maybe it does fall more in line with the idol worship type thing.
And Tan's like, Seja, well, this is old, right? These are long gone dead, right? We'd have nothing to worry about, do we?
Well, yeah, I guess what I'm kind of thinking is like there was that whole spaceship full of the people, you know, and I guess they all had to come from somewhere, right? Maybe not all of them came from here, but maybe some of this started on this planet, and then the question is, well, why'd they leave? You know, was it just to spread ideology, or was it because there's something wrong here? So that's my train of thought, anyhow.
That's a very good and scary point.
Yeah, and also like if this is so old, right? Then I don't know what about this place kind of made it. Say this is the start, or this is very early days of all this, right? What made that the case? And was it that there were a bunch of fucking scary, you know, arm biting off kind of things here? Because those are some rough implications, to say the least. But
not the most positive.
Yeah, if we're done here, can we kind of mosey? I'm not really crazy about this place.
yeah,
I agree. I don't. You can call me a coward, but I don't think we should check out the two stairwells that go down until we have some sort of robotic equipment to give us a bit more of a heads up.
And Tan's like, maybe I should go back to the ship.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you.
I'm gonna get out my motion tracker.
Oh hell yeah!
Make your power supply roll.
Simplest,
That didn't work.
coolest thing in the universe.
There we go.
Ooh! Oh boy!
How did you get it to work?
I clicked on the power in the inventory.
Okay, so you actually hear stuff before you see it. You hear. and you're getting
That's
multiple movements in the corners of this chamber.
I'm gonna turn that volume up a little bit so that I can. Oh, I don't like that noise.
Oh boy.
Uncomfy.
I'm gonna turn that back down. That's gonna hit the misophonia right in the nope.
Skittering intensifies.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Mm.
And am I picking up anything on the?
And Tan's
The
like,
use of the word skittering is not sparking joy.
what do you see, Calvin? What do you see?
What do I see?
You see a bunch of different pings, like maybe like 10 of them, and they're all around in the corners of this chamber.
Oh, shit, man. It might be. Looks like stuff all around us. Can I tell? Like, it doesn't tell you how big or anything, right? Just movement.
Yeah.
There's something moving in here,
Is it moving? Answer, yes.
Yep.
and we should be getting moving too.
Yeah. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Stay close.
Pulled the AK-47 pulse rifle off my back.
Yeah.
And have it at the ready.
I'm gonna unholster my pistol.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hand. Who wants to hold the motion tracker? So I'm gonna pull up my revolver.
Oh, good. That's.
Oh. Do either the NPCs not have a weapon? Because we could give it to them, but otherwise I'm happy to take it. Let's just start moving.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, let's get out of here, guys. What are you
Why
waiting for?
don't you hold on to it, Holwyn?
Do we, yeah, sure,
Hey.
I'm happy to do that. Do we, as we're leaving, do we want to, as we get out of that staircase, do we want to just block it in again? Behind us? Is that something we would want to do?
Take some.
We got
Well,
the
I mean,
means?
we'd have to block them both. There's two of them.
don't
Right,
think
but
we
we
have
only
them.
do we unblock both of them, or just the one?
They were
Yeah, we
already
unblocked
open.
them both to pop our heads up.
Oh, you mean
Ah, right,
oh,
right,
those
right,
ones.
yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Those
yeah.
Zamaki staircases.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oi.
Alright.
I'm sure
It'll be
it's
fine. I mean,
fine.
I think as long as we're out of there, creepy things don't like to come out of their caves typically.
Unless they
Don't
smell
lag
fish
behind,
blood.
Sergio.
True enough.
Mm-hmm.
You get out here and you can't seem to
Come on,
hear
Sergio.
the noise anymore.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Alright.
You said the noise, does the motion tracking also stop? Does it appear that they were
Yeah.
only in that room?
Yeah, you could still pick up
Yeah.
the motion in that room.
Okay.
But
still
it's not around this hallway.
No.
That's
Oh,
good to
thank
know.
God. All right, cool. So maybe that's just the motion room.
The motion room.
The motion room. We don't go in the room.
Okay. That's great. This is fun. This is a good fun time.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Right.
You know, I should be on the
Okay.
ship now, ordering you guys what to do. This is
I
not for
mean-
me. I'm not a.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're not out here to risk your life with the rest of us, Tan?
No, that's why I'm a supervisor.
Oh,
Mm.
You guys
well,
are the grunts.
but we're all directors now as well, so
Yeah.
we're all in this shit anyway.
I mean, now that the motion isn't in this hallway, we could go down the other two.
Oh, if they go down, and that's terrifying.
And
I mean, I'll take a quick look in those directions with the motion sensor.
That's
But
That's actually really smart.
that is a good use of it.
Emily goes. She goes smacks Tam across the face.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
All right,
wow.
she's the new.
Okay.
She's my new favorite NPC.
she has joined the
Doesn't
binge
hit
lap
him.
Tan club.
Doesn't hit him hard, and it's
Push
just
it,
like,
Emily. Push it.
damn it, Dan, you're a fucking coward, and I fucking hate cowards. Why don't you grow a set of balls or whatever, and
Grow
just
hair.
fucking just Just deal with it. Learn to manage your fear. Face it. Tan's like, okay, Emily, I'll continue.
Also, you listen to this bitch.
I mean, to be fair, he did listen to you when you punched him, and she just slapped him, and it worked. So we're seeing a
That's-
trend.
Yeah.
Fair.
So as long as he has a
Response
healthy
to
fear
violence.
of us, I'm hearing that we're all good to go.
Every woman in this party has to slap Tan at least once. It's a rule. I'm sorry.
Seems reasonable.
Athena, that means get on it.
Well, where are we going then?
Work in progress.
Lead the way. I want to get out of here as quick as possible.
Oh yeah, we were
Alright.
gonna stick our heads
Yeah.
down the hallway with the motion detector.
I was gonna say, do I get any
Yeah,
motion
hallway.
from the 2 sets of stairs heading downwards?
Oh, you got to roll the detector because it runs out of power,
All
right?
right.
Mm,
Sure.
roll it.
Do you want to make those rolls since it's on your sheet?
Yep.
It went down by 1.
Oh, 3 face huggers. So
Jesus!
there's a lot of power now. You're trying to scan over,
All right.
and you do hear echoing, and you do pick up motion in there too.
All right, that's enough for me. Let's get out of here.
Oh, yes, not good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fair.
Let's
should
just
get the fuck out.
calmly
Fair.
but steadily.
Veil.
That's
Uh-huh.
fair.
Yeah, we should get up and we should leave.
Let's go to the north Uzumaki staircase because it put us out closest to the tractors.
And Emily's like that, Howin. Now you gonna chicken out on us too, Howin?
I don't want
Um,
to fucking die.
Hello, Halloween. No, I just think that exercising caution is always a good idea, especially in the face of things that took his arm potentially. So, I mean, I don't know about you, but I mean, you're doing all right on a busted knee. I think we should, keep it from developing any further, right?
Don't forget my entire crew.
Emily's like, I worked my whole life to score it rich, and now we found something to strike it big. We could be living on a isolated planet all by myself, having a nice little cabin in the woods. But no, you want to wreck that for me, don't you?
What? No. Well, I mean, I just don't want to get chewed up by anything. I think that as long as we get out of here with everything intact, we'll be okay. Hopefully.
Well, you making me
I'm all
right
for
mad now.
striking it rich.
You make me right mad now. I say we go back down there now. And she starts coughing.
Emily, let's not get too worked up. Certainly back at base, I'm sure we have at least 1 or 2 of the pups. We could bring something in here to do some remote mapping before we go down there. We hear skitter and there's some form of life down there. We don't want to mess with it if we don't know what it is yet.
Listen, Emily, also, I'm all for, striking, I'm all for making discoveries and whatnot. But also, this place is gonna be here, And you've got a little tickle in your lungs, right? I mean, if you want to press on, that's your prerogative.
Well, I'm staying here. I don't care what you say. And then you hear the noise again, and then you see something crawl out of the distance straight for you, and it goes across Halwyn's foot. And
Oh no.
you look
Like a
down, and
spider?
it's a rat. And what's making these noises? You look closer in the shadows, and you see rats everywhere running around. And
Oh.
and then Emily's like, you see now, honey? You're afraid of little rat. Little tiny rat.
And Emily, I don't know that you paid much attention in history, but rats are kind of what brought the bubonic plague to the whole, continent of Europe.
Colin, rats get a bad rep. It was really the fleas that were the problem.
Well, sure, it was the fleas on the rats, though, wasn't
and the
it?
hamsters.
Uh-huh.
Rat,
I'm
you'll
just
say.
saying, pestilence is one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Thank you very much.
I will say, to just give a tiny bit of credence to Emily, seeing the rat, as disgusting as it is, gives me 2 questions. Well, 2 thoughts, I guess I should say. First and foremost, a little bit of relief that whatever was Scotland was just a fucking rat.
No, that's
but
fair.
secondly,
Rather than whatever it was in that crate back
Right.
on. Mhm.
precisely.
Yeah.
Secondly, how the fuck did rats get here?
Yeah, this is
Could
this
have
is an
stowed
alien
away.
planet.
They could have stowed away on the other colonist ship.
Oh, that's a
That's
good point,
true.
Seja. That's a really good. Do you think?
Then
Does that imply that maybe the other colonists, there could be some trace of them down there?
I mean, didn't they say they were coming out here?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, they did.
And
I mean,
go ahead.
If any Astralis in the chat don't speak it into existence. If anything was going to bring a rat here, if it wasn't just a case of, convergent evolution, as I believe Howard mentioned earlier, it could have been they stowed away on whatever ship these guys came in on, and just happens to come down here. Because this seems like absolutely the perfect environment for a rat to hide away in.
I mean, also, I would like to make the point of the people super freaked out by the freak statues back there. I was not one of them, so if you're calling somebody a coward and or trying to make some accusations of somebody's little chicken shit, bit of a pot calling kettle black sort of situation, but just wanted to share that thought.
That's a good one.
Emily is like, Helen, I'm sorry, honey. I don't know what came over me. I just got angry. I don't know. I feel angry sometimes. I'm sorry, honey. Please forgive me. I didn't mean to yell at you.
That's
No,
the PTSD talking.
Oh, I think
I
she's
mean,
sick.
I was gonna say, like, I'm not, I'm not offended. We can all lash out at times, but I mean, that's a little concerning though. If it's not coming from you.
Maybe it's just stress. I don't know, but
Yeah.
it's, I'm okay now. I feel
There's-
better. I feel better
Get
now.
some vitamin D.
Yeah. That's
We
a
haven't
little
s-
concerning.
Sorry.
Well, shall
Yeah,
we?
I'm seen any sign of the other group, have we?
No.
Unless they turn into 20-foot statues.
Right.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you.
No, that's a good point. I mean, if something happened, maybe it was down those stairs, right?
Yeah, if we're going down, let's. I don't want to stay here any longer than I need to.
Alright. Yeah, do we have like who brought kind of air circulation kind of stuff? We're gonna be heading down further. I mean, Emily seems.
I mean, I have my compression suit, which I think
Yeah.
comes
Yeah.
with oxygen.
Helmets. Yeah,
Yeah.
we
I
can
was
put on
gonna
the
say,
compression
just-
suits.
Just for the armor, the compression suit isn't a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I'm gonna put mine on. Tams already has his on.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah. Bullets.
Like
Let's all suit up
60%
then.
of the way to the door, and I'm like, alright. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
I just have my military armor.
Okay.
Right.
Want a compression suit?
Do we have an extra?
I mean, we have an entire fucking ship.
Oh, we have a whole colony base. But we have to
suits
go back.
from.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
We definitely have. There is definitely enough for one. Like, I know I had to decide between my compression suit or the combat armor we had, and chose the compression suit before it. So I
Right,
think
yeah.
it's just kind of like what's in our locker
Yeah.
and what's not.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just got my combat armor.
I mean,
All right, well,
I'm good though.
Yeah.
well,
I'll be fine.
carrying on then.
Fine.
To the depths.
we're putting on the suits. You're
Huzzah!
not breathing in the alien dust.
I'll be the canary.
Yeah, right.
Hell yeah. Which is the stairs we want to stairs first?
North and south. If I had to guess, they probably are going to end up leading to the same place. But fuck if I know for sure.
Anybody else have a favorite cardinal direction to head?
I mean, we already said north, right? Was the favorite, so.
Let's go north.
I've stolen Salvador the Traveler's shtick.
Okay.
So gonna die in this place.
Oh, for sure.
I'm like, man, every time I shift seducing, pop out of frame. Oh, well, now we've disappeared. Okay, that's just. Where? Oh,
Ooh.
Okay.
it's more of the freaky floor. Around the world, around. Oh, I just walked into the wall.
I just lost. Hold on.
Everybody dance. Dun, 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 dun.
I just lost something in.
Everybody dance now.
What'd you lose? We still got audio and everything.
I think he got kicked from the map. I'm only seeing the illustration of the cover on stream.
Oh.
Yeah, it got deleted.
Well, that's no good.
Refresh, refresh, refresh. While we do little spins in this place. All right, everybody, let's spin.
Just
All right,
one
everybody,
second.
start kung fu fighting.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Da, da, da.
Surely not everyone was kung fu fighting. It's a little unrealistic,
For
don't
those
you
of
think?
you,
Audience, I just gotta make a new object here because it accidentally deleted the other one.
I was about to
Oh,
say,
that's
for
wild.
those of you who can't see the stream, we're
Yeah.
all just rotating together. Everybody rotate.
Put your left foot in, take the left foot out.
Oh, we're hokey
The
pokey.
party is
Yeah,
in
the
the
hokey
like
pokey.
gas station hot dog burger. Just rotating.
Get in
Real
on it,
rotisserie
Nina.
ass vibes in here.
I lost
Get
my
in on
frame
it,
too.
Nina.
Yeah, what the hey?
Yeah. I deleted your tokens on the map and it deleted the whole thing on Streamlabs.
Damn.
The whole frame, everything. So now we got no frame. We just go with that.
Well, that's all right.
Okay.
You know,
You gotta.
rustic. It's rustic.
Yeah.
The old days. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep rotating until we're allowed to move around.
Okay. You can move, can't you?
Oh yeah.
Well,
we
I mean,
visit-
we're allowed
visit,
to. I
buddy.
didn't want to run into something before
Okay.
it was cool.
Okay, so
That's where
Anyway.
they go.
you enter this leads down to a hallway where you notice that the stairs were both led to the same room, the same hallway.
Oh, neat. Okay,
Alright.
dope.
That makes sense.
So
There's
now,
another. Oh, was this the other stairs down here? About.
yeah. So now you're walking.
Yeah.
You're walking into this big open area, and you are on a walkway that's about 3 meters above the floor that you're seeing here, the green floor.
Ooh. Oh, it's like a catwalk.
Yeah, and
Cool.
all these little tubes here are actually chambers, and you're shining your light on them, and there's no light there, but you can see like a bluish glow coming from the center right here. And but there's some sort of life forms in these white tubes, and they're filled with some sort of liquid, and there's some humanoid life forms in each one of them.
That is what we call in the business a big bag of nope.
Humanoid life forms. Oof.
Hell yeah. Is there like a stairs to get off the catwalk? Jesus Christ, this is a big room.
Well, you can't see anything that can get you off this catwalk.
How high up is it again?
3 meters, but it slopes on sort of like a little angle, so you could probably like slide down it or whatever.
It's get downable.
Yeah.
But is it
uppable?
uppable?
It's
Same brain cell.
Is the catwalk have like a fence? Does it have like a railing?
Is it OSHA compliant?
Mhm.
Because we could tie a rope to it.
No,
so
it does.
that
It,
is
it
get-
doesn't have a railing at all. It's just a wide catwalk. It's probably like 20 feet wide, and it just slopes down maybe like a 45-degree angle down to the floor, 3 meters.
So is it easily run-upable?
It's not great.
Yeah, like if you're in a rush or something, it would mean a mobility roll. But
You just run.
if you're just normal,
Hypothetically
you
speaking.
could just go. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
like if like when you're on a playground and you're trying to like run up the slide, like the wrong that kind of vibe.
Perfect.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting.
Okay.
I think knowing that the skittering was rats, curiosity is going to take a hold of Finn, and he is going to approach. Oh, if I can, attempt to climb
Yeah.
down and approach one of the humanoid containers to see what the hell is actually inside.
Please
Yeah,
don't. Please be careful if you touch anything.
Yeah, just move your token.
I will. It's just
we can't move
we can't
down
move
there.
off the
I was
catwalk.
gonna try to. Calvin's just like fuck
Okay.
it. He's gonna hop down. Attempted movement collides with at least one wall.
Okay, who's going down? Everybody?
I think
Finn
it's Calvin and
Finn and Calvin for sure.
We
Can-
may want to join them, but like in the meantime, I'm gonna not be stupid.
I mean, what if? It's...
I have not reholstered my gun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah.
what if it's the former colonists preserved in
what-
some sort of thing?
This is
I mean,
what
if
we
they
call-
had cryo, then that's.
Well, yeah. So
Sorry.
Calvin and I can't actually physically move our tokens down.
There is a computer in the middle. That is
Okay,
kind of interesting.
I got to do it. Yeah, because there's an invisible
Yeah.
wall there.
Should I go down there? Should I go down there and?
Give me observation.
Yeah. Observation rolls.
Oh, you got a panic.
I also
Finn
I got a
gets.
success and a panic. No, I got 2 successes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Calvin, you got
Finn's
Calvin, you got an observation panic.
I get because I get a -2 to it. It's gonna be under. 7.
Okay. Okay, so you got 2 successes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You notice that there's different types of life forms in here. There's a humanoid. You find one
Yeah.
that looks human, just like us, you. There's one that has like quadruple multi-limb creatures. There's a smaller humanoid. You've seen pictures. Looks like an Arcturian. Because they found him at this point in time. And some other creatures that you don't know.
And they're like, do they appear to be like preserved as if in formaldehyde, or like frozen as if like still alive?
They're preserved.
Okay.
So they're dead. So they're
They appear to
dead,
be
but
dead.
Yeah, they're dead and preserved.
Okay. That's a lot better than what I thought they were. So we're doing a lot better than I thought we were. I'm okay with this. At least marginally more okay than I was about 5 seconds ago.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Such you're gonna go down?
Yeah, sure, that computer in the middle is really quite enticing, and now that I know these guys are not gonna bust out of the containers anytime soon, or at least they shouldn't bust out of the containers anytime soon.
Give me your science roll.
Science.
Observation.
Do the science.
Science. So much
All of the
science. So much science. You can't even believe how much science I'm sciencing right now.
I gotta move this board here. Yeah, so you realize once they're perfected. Because you've seen it before?
Yeah. Nope. 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 Nope.
And whoever made this structure, this home or place, they're obviously experimenting or creating these things.
It's like a museum.
but for fuck ups.
Yes, this is my gallery of.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's a little bit more hands-on maybe than a museum.
This is personal.
Mhm.
This is my
Yeah.
personal gallery of something to mankind. Affronts?
Yeah.
There's a word I'm looking for. I can't find it.
Ooh. Mhm.
Insults.
Perversions.
Hey, it looks like there's some kind of back way out of this room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, there's a door. Hell yeah, door.
It's
Is
such
this
a
like a computer?
yeah, such a. You see that this is like an ordinate array of machinery there. There's like 4 what appears to be like seats, and 4 like flute-like musical instruments in each of the seats. The seats are like extra large, like a giant 10-foot person could sit in these things. And they seem to be connected to the center glowing thing that's glowing blue. You can give me an observation with -1.
Okay. I got one.
Nice.
Nice.
You're figuring that these, whoever did this, appears to like music, and these flutes seem to maybe work the machine somehow.
Hmm.
I think you can interface with the computer by playing music at it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Mhm.
Did anybody play the flute as a kid?
Alright.
You're a musician.
You got me, I guess. At this point, I'll slide down. Join Seisha.
Join the gang.
Yeah, if I
Owen
can.
played the flute in middle school.
If I can not run into the wall.
You
Let
know,
Omega
Jethro
put you
Tull.
Yeah. Put me in, coach.
Get a flute.
Yeah.
I mean, a flute could be a.
Improvised weapon.
Yes.
Exactly.
I love that you
Um,
finished that sentence before I could.
I mean,
This is why we're such a good group.
Hey,
I didn't have a lot of like flute experience, but
Is it more than 0?
yes, like it's one of those things where you're hanging out with all of your musician friends and you just end up swapping instruments for the night just for shits and giggles.
Is that an innuendo?
No, that actually was literal. That is kind of how that works as a music student when you're kind of that age.
Fair enough. I don't.
Yeah.
Those things tend to fly over my head, so I figure I might as well ask.
No, that's fair. I mean, not that, that also doesn't happen in those circles, but no, I meant that literally.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
ADR,
Yeah.
don't even. Literally do not. Do not even.
Not
I
even.
was gonna say, is it? Are we talking like flute, or like pan flute,
This one time.
or like harmonica?
One time at band camp, that's good.
This one time at band camp, we played an ancient alien flute. We almost died. It was great.
Standard.
Honestly, less crazy than a lot of the like one time at band camp stories. Coyote.
So,
Kitty
So
or
I'm
beat
gonna
me
have
to
to
it.
actually go through my old like band photos now.
No.
Yeah, there were. Anyway.
so what are you
We're not
doing?
gonna get into that.
What are you
We don't
doing?
have time for that. Are we trying to interface with the computer? Is that something we want to do?
I mean, sure, why the hell not?
I mean, I kind of want to poke around in their shit, and this seems to be how you poke around in their shit. If it starts going wrong, we can stop.
Yeah, tell me if the computer starts breaking, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you, like... Yeah.
What deal would this even be?
Move your tokens. Are you going in, or just Halwin's going to try?
I mean, I'm not very... I don't know if I'll be any help, but I'll try.
I'll give you a little rundown.
So this is how you flute.
Yeah. Fluting 101.
Hell yeah.
Flautistry.
Okay.
You're so good.
You effortlessly just blow, and so beautiful melodies come out of this thing. It just sounds so peaceful that you both lose one stress from this.
Oh, I never had any to begin with, but...
Can I lose first stress too?
You hear like a kind of like sound,
Something like that.
Probably shouldn't have fucked with that.
and something was trying to start in the center. You heard the sound, but then it just went dead.
It was like a mechanical.
Yeah,
So, like, the
a mechanical thing.
glowing orb of nope.
It's like when you try to like start like a car that won't start when you turn the ignition.
lawnmower.
It tries. Yeah, that too. All right. Well, that's not promising. Do we think that's like an interfacing failure, or do we think that's like there's like something out of place mechanically kind of error?
Well, there's 4 chairs
And 2 more
Ooh,
flutes.
that's a good point. Hey, boys, get over here.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
I got a little experience.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, jazz flute's definitely a
jazz
thing.
flute, jazz flute, jazz flute.
I'm just
Crazy.
imagining,
Have
the people who like
faith in us.
beatbox on flute. That's
Flute
what I'm.
box.
That's a
Yeah.
what?
Have you not seen those videos?
I don't think I have.
It's pretty nuts.
Let me find a video.
I'm not surprised that that's a thing somebody has figured out how to do, but I don't think I've personally seen it.
So Finn, are you going in there too, Finn?
Yeah.
I mean, the only band experience I have is there's probably pictures of like 4th grade Epsilon with a trombone. That was
Okay.
about the size of her.
You play the flute, and you two lose a stress.
Okay.
Oh, it's my only one.
TED Talk?
Yeah. This is so the second video I'm sending is like the original, but there was a like TEDx Bucharest event where there was a guy who was like a performer. Yeah. Anyway.
Like
Anyway.
those background noises.
Yeah, what's going
This
on there?
cranks and machinery start grinding underneath this blue thing, and then all of a sudden this light just sparkles and goes into the air, and the whole thing is covered in blue. And this is what you see.
Ugh.
Oh my.
Oh wow.
Your eyes are assaulted by
Man.
the sudden blue glare as glowing hieroglyphs flood the air before and around you, spinning and swirling, dazzling your mind and your vision. Around these arise tall figures, human but not human, chiseled as ancient statue but graceful as a ballad dancer. You watch as they take up their instruments and play a hypnotic tune and wander as a horseshoe-shaped vessel rises from the floor, spinning upwards and away, followed by another and another. Eventually the music stops, the figures laying aside their instruments to watch as one last image of a vast spinning structure before a beautiful beclouded planet slowly fades into shadow. It's like all these ships just left this planet or a planet into a portal in orbit and disappeared. And as soon as it came, as soon as it stops.
I don't like any of that.
Did those guys look like the Perfected?
There are the giant humanoids that look human but not, and they're giant like. And
Oh,
they're-
the statue people.
yeah, they look like the statues.
Okay. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Is there any way to tell how long ago that video was taken?
You already guessed that this must be at least 1,000 years old.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the video take feels like it's also that ancient. Wow. Okay.
So maybe things did start here and then they left
Mhm.
for one reason or another.
And now here we are,
Mm-hmm.
5'5" and vibing.
Oh. Um.
Where is everybody there? Oh, did you already check the rooms out?
Oh, we haven't gone.
No, we haven't
in
left
the
the
doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
We
not as of
go back.
yet.
That was cool. Is there anything else in this little like area of interest?
No, it's just like an experimental place.
Okay. Because I do think there are other doors. I assume those are back up on the catwalk thing.
Yeah, there's
Should
street.
we like
I'll put you back up
clamber
there.
back up there?
Yeah.
Oh, do we climb back up or do we just follow this lower bowl to wherever we need to investigate first?
No, the catwalk goes
No.
around.
It does do
That's also,
lead-
I was wondering the same
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
looks
go
like the doors are. Whoa!
Yeah. The door is open.
I like to imagine that is immediately like
Ah.
like that is what Seja says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you turn and look into this room, and you see
Get out of the fucking room!
that
Calvin!
that door was supposed to be closed, but
I
I
probably
guess
would
there's
have
a-
opened it anyway.
Yeah, we would.
yeah. So
Jesus.
Get out of the room!
Close the door, maybe? Close
Close
the
the door!
close
yeah.
the door behind you.
Get out of the room!
I can't open it anymore. I'm stuck.
Get out of the room!
You
There,
see
I opened it. Get out!
Sacrifice.
you see like at least 100 of these eggs that you've seen before that produce those squiggly creatures. You see all these in the back corner because there's this eerie green glow. You see this giant alien creature that's at least 20 feet tall. And it's they don't notice you. They seem to be like they're dormant or sleeping, like this one. There's two big ones that seem to be guarding this one. Around the egg room, you see a bunch of hidden black creatures. And you guys are all just staring this because you guys are gaining 1 stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Everyone get back the stress you just lost from the flute.
Yeah. A nice even out.
Let's go play some more flute.
Yeah. That'll definitely calm us down and not
Yeah.
fight the aliens.
And they all seem to be like their heads down, just not paying attention. And this one in the center turns its head towards you
Oh no.
and looks at you.
Bye.
And he hisses.
Bye. Goodbye.
So loud.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Calvin, get out of the fucking room.
Close the door, close the door, close the door.
Close the
Okay,
door.
alright, okay.
Ah!
Well, it's actually, the door is actually, it's a jar. It's actually a jar. It's like kind of bent open and stuck open. So you would have to sort of like use a heavy machinery to try to close that, right?
I have a feeling that
But-
that's gonna make a bunch of noise. It's gonna wake these bitches up.
I agree.
And I'm sorry that
As if the one hissing isn't already.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's the only one awake right now.
I know how that goes.
that'll be for the end time. I'm sorry about that. Like, I would have had that more prepared. I didn't think the door was open. I must have left it
That was
open.
Awesome.
It
No,
was,
I didn't have.
Entirely just Seja stumbling on an open door.
No, I didn't.
Somebody
Her
clip
genuine reaction.
We need that clipped, Omega, like for the YouTube shorts. Just
Oh no, I didn't have the sounds ready or nothing. I was just getting the sounds ready for that, right? But no.
ready for next time.
no, dude, that was amazing. That was
Yeah, it was
perfect.
good.
That
Yeah.
was the
And
most
terrifying.
candid reaction because, like, I think if you had gotten any sounds prepared, then we would have all totally seen it coming. But instead, it was just I rounded a corner and whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
cinematic in that way.
That's a lot of death right there. Like, I don't know how you're gonna escape that.
Running.
Usually,
Far and fast.
usually we should get the nuke from the other planet.
Running faster than a few other people. So as long as
Emily
we can
has a
outpace-
grenade.
That's
No, we don't need a grenade. We need a fucking nuke.
that's
Yep. I'm just saying that is the best we currently have on us, I think.
Yeah, this is the final expedition report.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't need to finish the rest of them, right? And
Very good.
Tan's nice and way back. But
tan.
he's too scared. But yeah, this is a good scenario. Eh? It's kind of neat. Nice little quick one.
Very good.
I thought maybe you would get to this part by now, right? And then finish this part, but no, well, that's okay. Next session we'll do this. Are you you guys still want to build the colony on here?
No, I never wanted to build a colony on here.
I think there's actually already a colony built here. It's just an alien.
It's just
Well,
not ours.
It's not ours.
Look, we don't. As far as I know, like we can exterminate them. We'll be fine, right? It's definitely totally fine. These are not.
I would say that about the rat problem, not these things.
Finn doesn't know that. Finn's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, like a quick nuke and it should be good, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
Well, sure,
yeah.
sure, yeah. I mean, the only thing Finn has seen besides the facehugger in the crate we opened was the one biting Blair's arm off, or not Blair, Calvin's arm off.
Which I brutally stabbed to death. So like, I feel like I can
Yeah.
handle it.
I got my knife.
He's
I
like,
can
give
take
me
out a
2
knife.
knives. I'll take all of them out.
Give me a weed whacker and a knife, and I can handle it.
Yeah.
The weed whacker.
A man defending his lawn.
Get a
Stand your
riding
ground.
get a riding lawnmower and just run them over.
Yes,
Run over
both
all
of
the
them.
eggs with the riding lawnmower. That would be awesome.
God. A weapon of mass destruction.
A weapon of mass destruction.
Mhm.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Omega, I this is me hereby requesting for you to clip for YouTube Shorts though. Whoa.
Well, we'll see. But yeah,
Surprise!
this is the first time we got the xenomorphs, right? This campaign, right?
Yeah.
First time.
I don't
Yeah.
think we've touched an actual regular xenomorph on Alien on this channel in the time that I've played.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It feels a long time coming.
Yeah.
It feels right.
Because the first Alien was Gradient Scent,
Eh.
then it was Heart of Darkness, and that was specifically the Perfected, which are
Right.
different. We've never touched XX121 or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the critics of this game say, "Oh, the lore. Once you do the lore, it's always a xenomorph everywhere, and you get bored of the game." No way. Like you said, we never
Yeah.
even counted with a xenomorph.
Yeah, the game is set up. You just have to be creative. Like,
Yeah.
the Alien universe is so expansive, you don't have to throw the xenomorph everywhere.
I like that the xenomorph here is what's different about at least
Yeah.
Drabakovsky's experience. Like, this is the new part. It's not the Perfected. She's already experienced the weird, freaky, mind psychic bitch slapping.
Mhm.
She hasn't experienced fucking acid blood.
Also, like, yeah, there's plenty of existential horror to be had, like outside of, like the whole thing on Amelia's planet, right? That we were,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Like, yeah.
Mhm.
Literally just a mining equipment that just happened to be living in giant. Terrifying.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a great system. It's built so well for fear and stress. Like, you can really slap in whatever you want. It just so happens that the Alien is a very good ultimate in regards to that.
Fair enough.
Duty, I don't know what you put in our Discord. Oh.
It didn't work.
Yeah,
It's a
I was
Shaun of
gonna
the-
say,
Shaun
it's
of the
also
Dead.
not working for me. Okay.
You
We
see,
need my flamethrower full of
See-
acid from the
Oh, yeah, from
from the
Mothership.
mothership.
did you see the new Foundry tokens they have? You can make the tokens glow any color.
Oh, is that
Aw.
how you made us glow when we were down there? That's cool.
Yeah. Well, like
Very
see the
cool.
xenomorphs, how they're glowing, like
Yeah.
flickering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very
I don't
cool.
like how like high res this PNG of the egg is when you mouse over it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's-
it
that's
is.
Very fleshy.
It is
to say the least.
super fleshy. Little gooey.
Yeah. The xenomorphs
Yeah.
look like they're like about to like they look like they're like fighting game characters. I'm not gonna lie.
You could change the settings for that too in your settings.
Yeah.
Well, so when do you want the death to occur? Do you want 2 weeks or next week?
That should be good next week.
I don't have any plans.
Either.
Yeah, I'm
I
good for
think I
next
can
week.
do next week. Yeah, I can do next week.
Okay, and then it should finish. That should be the end of the session next week, right?
Oh, so you're expecting us to
Right.
get murdered?
He's
Yeah, yeah,
well-
we'll all die and it'll be over.
Even if you leave, like, or you manage to escape, I don't think you're building a colony here, anyways, right? But
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a good
no.
thing.
unless you could
Absolutely
destroy them.
Well, we just nuke the planet. Well, or at least
Yeah.
this half of the planet.
We can nuke
Yeah.
And
this
then just-
room.
Just the other side of the planet will be, you know, we just stay well enough away from the fallout.
Yeah, then we'll come back in like 20 something
I
years.
say that
I don't
as though
fucking
we
know.
have nukes, but
Well, there is that like massive ship, so maybe. I don't know. I mean, like, I thematically love the idea of like noping this door closed, nothing happening, and then we just go back to colony life for like another like 30 days.
Right, we're like, listen, as long as no one goes into the death temple, our colony's fine.
Yeah.
And we just
That-
pass it down. We like time skip a few generations, and there are some kids that are like, I'm gonna go into the death temple. Everyone tells me not to
That's
go
just
into the
no-
death temple, but I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, that feels
Yeah.
right. That
Wives
feels
too.
right for the
Yeah.
subject matter.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay,
very
so
good.
audience, I guess we're gonna have it next week. As long as nothing happens, we should be next week to see what happens. I guess everybody be excited to find out if they could survive this hell. I doubt it.
Yeah.
I doubt it. I think it's a TPK. What do you think? Leave it in the Discord chat. Oh, I'm gonna put anybody out there that's not in my Discord or our Discord.
Yeah, link that.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh,
drop
yeah.
the link.
We're constantly putting
I'll put in
memes
chat.
in there mid-session, so absolutely
I
join
mean-
if you.
Mostly me.
It's Athena. It's a little bit of me.
I'm really
and-
horrible.
Yeah,
It's
please
Athena
join,
and
chat it
Lethal
up.
with me periodically with like weird obscure memes.
To be fair, though, it makes the ADHD go brr, and then I can stay focused on what's happening. So I'm like, oh, it relates to the scream.
My kitten is screaming in the background. I think she detects the aliens.
Yeah, they always
Yeah.
do. They always do.
I was gonna say, we will be most excited to find out whether we live or die.
Yeah, maybe it'd be a short session, right?
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, we're gonna live. We're gonna live, and I'm predicting only Prospector Emily dies. Calling it now. The rest of us
Ooh.
will
She's
escape.
she's gonna explode like the people did in Shroyer Worlds.
Yeah,
I was
she's
gonna
got
say,
some
does
bad
she
bugs.
die to the xenomorphs, or do we get back to the ship and then she like just coughs on everyone?
Ooh,
That's it.
Yeah,
Regular plague.
that's a good question.
Yep.
She's gonna be like Dante, but like worse.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, will the xenomorphs even, like, I'm curious to see if the xenomorphs will even bother her, or if it's going to be like one of them. One
They
of them.
know she's
What am I
marked
from,
for
like,
death.
Main Valley? Yeah, where they
Yeah.
like, are they aware that she is infected in some way?
Mhm.
It'll be fun. Can't wait.
Okay. Well, everybody, thanks for coming out.
Could happen.
This is a situation where if Session dies to these people, I'll find that narratively appropriate.
Mm. Mhm.
Yeah, we should start taking odds to see what the TPK
Yeah.
chances are. Odds on which each of us die. We should put something
Yeah.
in the Discord.
Put a poll.
That'd be
Like,
hilarious.
Yeah, I'll put
Like
a
a
poll in
sportsbook
it.
battle.
I'll put in an alien RPG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
We'll
there's
get
like a
both.
multi-choice, it can be like just mark off who you think is gonna die.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Maybe I'll put something in there for
I'll do that
anyone.
right. I'm gonna literally do that right now. Give me a minute.
Okay. Well, everybody, thanks for coming out. I appreciate everybody's chatting. Dratheus, KDRP, Australis, and Stormy. You guys are always chatting. I appreciate it. And hope to
Yeah.
see you next time. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye now.
Yeah, for sure.